Elaine Montilla, born and raised in the Dominican Republic. My pronouns are she, her, ella. I'm a tech executive, the founder of 5X Minority, a TEDx speaker, and an advocate for inclusive leadership in tech. My friends would describe me as someone who's really good at listening, a very spiritual and centered person. I would say that. I identify as a Latina lesbian, proud Latina lesbian. There are other identities for sure. I would say being an immigrant, women of color, and also the first person to go to college in my family. It's something that I'm very proud of. My last role was a CTO in an edtech industry. And at the senior level, I set the policies and procedures, lead the teams, and make sure that technologies are created that are safe for our customers. I'm also the founder of 5X Minority. And in that role, a lot of my time is spent creating content, shooting videos, writing articles, mentoring other women, and a lot of public speaking. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and it's bad. Like in my brain, like I listen to maybe 3 podcasts every day, different ones, and I'm reading and I'm taking classes. Yeah. So I don't think that will ever end. And so there is a lot of bias still in the workplace. There is a lot of bias in the hiring process. I'm still hoping that we can change that. I don't know if you ever watched The Voice. It's one of my favorite shows. And they have blind auditions. And I always say, well, we should have blind auditions. We should remove the names from the resume. We should remove anything that shows your age because it works against you. Yeah. Even my name, even someone who cannot pronounce Montilla will probably look at my resume and say, oh, maybe that's too difficult. I don't want to deal with that. And that's one of the reasons I work so hard. That's one of the reasons I study so much. That's one of the reasons I got so many certifications, because I wanted to make sure that when people saw my resume, they couldn't look away just because of my name sounded different. Own your voice. There is no one like you. One of the things that I learned coming into this country is that everything that I thought made me small ended up being a superpower. And I feel that it takes time sometimes for you to see that. My accent was a superpower because it told people that I spoke more than a language. My curly hair was a superpower. I was amazed at how many people loved it because I wanted straight hair. So find out what you're passionate about. Even if it's one step, take that one step. Take your time. Don't let anyone rush you. But your voice is needed, especially now, more than ever. I want to make sure that they also feel safe and comfortable as they do that. But you may think that you're not going to make a difference, but you will. Find your tribe, find your people, find your community, and it will be a lot easier.